Welcome to the Stories to be Told blog. In our latest podcast episode, we had the pleasure of speaking with Tracy Williams, aka Tracy DW, a distinguished author, podcaster, and educator. Tracy's work is a remarkable blend of historical insight and narrative storytelling, focusing on the British Empire and its extensive colonial past. If you have a passion for history or an interest in understanding the complexities of colonialism, then this podcast and story series is a must. Tracy, who resides in Watford, UK, is a school leader at a primary school in East London. Her rich family history with grandparents from the Windrush generation has deeply influenced her love for history and storytelling. Tracy's journey from a young girl with a passion for reading and music to an accomplished author is truly inspiring. Through her podcast, Stories to be Told, the podcast series, Tracy discusses her series of books under the title Stories to be Told. Through her podcast, Tracy discusses her series of books under the title Stories to be Told. These books aim to educate young people about the British Empire and its colonial history. The series of titles explores different aspects of this complex and often troubling past. For instance, Caribbean Wind celebrates the Windrush generation, while Caribbean Rush delves into England's first encounters with the Caribbean. One of the most intriguing books in the series is Knights at the Round Table, the Berlin Conference, 1884, which provides a perspective on the scramble for Africa. This book highlights the European powers' division of Africa and the lasting impact of these decisions. Another notable title is Gone with the Wind, Macmillan's Speech for Change, which examines the period of decolonisation and the significant changes that swept across British colonies in the 1960s. Tracy's storytelling extends beyond the British Isles. Journey's End, Giving Back Hong Kong, recounts the history of Hong Kong from its acquisition by Britain during the Opium Wars to its handover back to China in 1997. Meanwhile, Bite from the Big Apple, A Story for New York, challenges the notion that the northern states of America were a haven for enslaved Africans. The series also includes Hope for Zimbabwe, Arise the Phoenix, which explores Zimbabwe's journey from a prosperous centre of trade to its struggles post-independence. And lastly, A Story for South Africa examines the country's colonial past, the conflicts between the British and Dutch, and the enduring effects of apartheid. Tracy's books are not just historical accounts, they are narratives that bring history to life, making it accessible and engaging for young readers. Her dedication to educating the next generation about the past is evident in her work and her passion for teaching. Tracy DW offers a unique perspective that is both informative and thought-provoking. If you're interested in learning more about the British Empire, colonial history, or simply enjoy a well-told story, be sure to visit the bookshop at storiestobetold.com and embark on a historical journey like no other. You can contact Tracy on info@storiestobetold.com or SpeakPipe at speakpipe.com/stories to be told.